Well, anything? I've checked the entire cabin. There are no signs of any stowaway children this time. Good to hear. Really good to hear. Hey, Aphmau, can I ask you a question? Sure. Why did you leave to Brightport and not tell anyone? We were all worried about you. Caitlin, I just wanted to go out on my own. It's been a while since I've last done that. I feel like I'm relying too heavily on you guys for protection, and, well, let's face it, if it weren't for me and my decision to stop at that crazy cat lady's house, then we wouldn't even be in this situation with the ears. I just feel like everything is my fault. Where did this sudden doubt come from? What do you mean? Aphmau, you know you aren't responsible for anything that happens. We choose to come with you. We're guards after all. I'm sure it's in the job description that horrible things are bound to happen to you. Wait. You're my guard? Aren't I? Well, I mean, Caitlin, we've never really talked about that. I mean, I've always assumed you were just with me because you wanted to stay until you found your way back home after everything that happened with Zane, and I guess you never formally accepted me as your guard. Our meeting was definitely under questionable circumstances, so I can see where my automatically assuming I was your guard was something I should have thought about. Well, I mean, what about your home? My home? I have never considered Ocassus my home exactly. I moved there when I was recruited for the Jury of 9. Honestly, after my power was taken from me by Garth and instilled into him, I guess all reason for me to return to Ocassus vanished. Especially since Jeffrey was gone and his daughter Abby, well, she seems fine on her own. Yeah, but how exactly were you recruited for the Jury of 9? The way it used to be was, Zane would choose the strongest guards from that list that was taken from the Guard Training Academy. However, it wasn't just guards. Slowly over time, Zane would find strong mercenaries, fighters, just anyone with natural power. If they were corruptible, then of course they would join the Jury of 9. Not only is your power enhanced, but the life in Ocassus is one of gluttony. If they were not, then Zane would find a way to force them to join. Which were you? I had 4 younger brothers. Zane found this out and... Caitlin, you need to find them! I don't think I want to talk anymore. I'm sorry. I think I just need some time to... think. Right. Yeah. I feel like I touched on a sensitive topic I probably shouldn't have. I should have ignored the fact and... I mean, she's always been there for me. I don't know why I just didn't say she was my guard. I want her to be, but... I should have kept my mouth shut. Hey, Lawrence. What's going on? So what exactly is wrong with you? Huh? Before things got emotional, you were talking to Caitlin about how you feel you're a burden and always getting us into trouble. Wait, you were listening to us? Hey, let's not beat around the bush. Our hearing has enhanced since we've gotten these ears. Not by much, but still, it's pretty easy to hear whispers. At least for me. So tell me, what's on your mind? Lawrence, I guess it's just... I feel responsible for everything that's happened since the very day I came to Phoenix Drop. And Vlad, I mean, maybe if I just, instead of following Vlad to Phoenix Drop, maybe I should have just picked up a chicken and started a chicken village off in the forest alone. Then I would have had to become a chicken and live with you to get your attention. Really though, Aphmau, the world moves with or without you. If it wasn't you who arrived in Phoenix Shop, then it would have been someone else. Our world isn't perfect. We don't simply have the leisure of doing nothing. We have to take action to protect the ones we love. and the places that are important to us. Yeah. Aphmau, the last thing people who are following you want to hear is you doubt yourself. I understand we're all human, and we all go through this. But Caitlin, well, she's obviously struggling with some demons inside. She's not the kind of person you should just be going to about this thing until she recovers from the Jeffrey incident. Yeah, I know, but ever since I've known her, Caitlin has always been strong. She is physically. I don't talk to Caitlin often, so I can't say much for her mental state. However, Aphmau, even the strongest of people crumble from time to time. Just give her a break to get back to her old self. Trust me, seeing someone from your past who you held a promise to or held dearly can hurt pretty bad. I haven't even spoken to Vlad since we got aboard the ship, nor have we come within close contact with each other. Did something happen between you guys? No, it's just, during his imprisonment, they kept him in isolation. I would assume he's been there this whole time. However, I would visit him to ask him questions about why he destroyed the nether portal. I wanted to know if he knew you or had another purpose in mind. Those kinds of questions. He only ever responded once with, "When I escape from here, I'll see them again." Which led me to believe he had another way out of the nether that he told nobody about. Unfortunately, well, I can't say. Maybe he did, but I never got to speak with him, really. Oh. I see. In any case, just remember what I said. Ah, by the way, Travis wanted to speak with you alone. Don't let him put the moves on you. I'm trusting him. Okay, alright. Yeah. I'll go speak with him. I guess he's in the captain's quarters. This ship runs nicely on its own. Anyway. Travis? Hey. You, Lawrence said that you wanted to see me? Aphmau, according to my map, we will be arriving at Naraka Village in about an hour, just as the sun rises. Great! I'm glad that only took a night's journey. The moon is still out too, it's just... man. So, one thing I wanted to point out on this map. Before we left Phoenix Shop, I spoke with Dante. He was trying to draw a map for us. His drawings are terrible. Thankfully, I had a map already of this region. Now, I'm new to this region. I don't know much about it aside from what I know from Irene, as well as what's in this book and what it tells me of the geography on this land. Dante was kind enough to inform me of the things I should look out for. One of the things being Ocassus. Why? I haven't heard a single word of Ocassus since we've been back, and, I mean, they don't seem like a threat to me. According to Dante, that's not the case. They are still very much active, just not as active as they were 15 years ago due to some reason. Again, I'm not sure. But the point I'm trying to make here is, Ocassus is very close to Naraka Village. Okay. So, why are you telling me this? Dante told me you have a history with Ocassus. We can talk about that later, but I just want you to know this in case you see anyone you know. Okay? Yeah. Thanks for the heads up. I appreciate it. Whoa, did you feel that? No, Travis, I didn't. That's why I'm on the floor. The waves are getting rough. I gotta get back to the helm. Yeah, you do that, Travis. I am going to just... Okay. I do not like the sea at all. Caitlin? What? I know you didn't mean to, but thanks for being a cushion to catching me. Okay. Thorgina, are you okay? She's a bit shaken up, but she looks fine. Oh my gosh. Okay, alright, I'm glad you're fine. Please don't tell me that wave knocked you into Travis, because I swear I was about to walk in. Lawrence, come on, what? I got my sea legs, and I'm pretty good at walking on the... Never mind. Yeah, no, it didn't happen, don't worry. Lawrence, we need to talk about our search plan for Levin, Malachi, and Zoe. So, let's get to work on that. Travis, I think this guy wants to... never mind. Lawrence, I'm gonna go speak with this guy. He looks like he's trying to greet us, and Travis just ran up to his sail. I don't know why he's up there, but... in any case. Alright. Hello. Welcome to Narca Village. My name is James. I am the head guard here. Well, it's an honor to meet you, James. My name is Afmao. I am the leader of a forming alliance called the Phoenix Alliance. I see. Any relation to Phoenix Drop? Or is that name coincidence? We actually have, no ties to Phoenix Drop. However, they are indeed members of our alliance, as well as the villages of Metelli, Scaleswind, and we also have ties to a village that is home to the Enki warrior tribe in the Galric region. I see. So you think you're important then. Unfortunately for you, we have heard nothing of the Phoenix Alliance. So until we can prove your words are true, you will receive no special treatment from us. I understand, nor was I expecting to receive any special treatment. I was simply making sure that you know me in case for future reference. Duly noted. Now, if you will stand aside, we must inspect your vessel for contraband. We follow the same procedure for anyone visiting without prior notice. This is just our way of making sure no one helps that accursed bandit guild in the mountains. By all means, we have nothing to hide. Feel free to search our ship. Very well. Go ahead. Alright, so... he's gonna start in the captain's quarters. Perfectly fine. Alright, well this place looks really nice. Let's see. I wonder what we could do here. Or how we begin searching. Oh. I'm going to go and see if we can get a place to stay here in town. The others are waiting aboard the ship. I'll be back soon. Alright, sounds good, Lawrence. I think I'm gonna go ahead and wait on the ship there. Sorry, ma'am. I cannot allow you to go back on the ship once you've come off until our inspection is over. Wait, what? Why? It's a precaution. If you had any contraband on board, then you might try to hide it while we investigate. My apologies, but this is our rule. Okay, your town, your rules. I'll respect that. I guess then I'll, go and, buy fish or something. Let's see. Oh, door's already open. Hello, old fisherman. How are you? Oi, James is getting on to you, is he? That old coot. He's been trying so hard to impress the Lord. When is he going to realize he's going to have to give up his position soon? What? Oh, okay. I just really wanted to buy fish, but... tell me more? Well, you're a fine-looking little lady, so I suppose I don't mind telling ya. So old James there is the head guard for Lord Cyrus. He's been head guard since Lord Cyrus's father first took over Lord position here. The only thing is, James never had any kids, so you can imagine he's hurt about having to give up his position soon. Why does he have to give up his position? I thought guards were guards until they, like, died. Of course, I've never actually met a guard that... yeah. Thieves. That darn thieves guild in the mountains has been more of a pain than ever recently. James there can't keep up with them, and Cyrus is a good lad, but even he knows when he has to make a tough choice. James will be an honorary guard and still be able to do his job, but, well, I can see why he's hurt. It would have been nice to see a son or daughter take his place. Oh. Well, if that were the case, then why doesn't he have any kids? Oh! Going to get into the romantic part of the story, eh? Well, you see, don't tell anyone I told you this, but James and the old lord, they both love the same lady. Yep, It was a rivalry, but when it came down to it, the gal chose Rick instead of James. Boy, she was beautiful. She was a guard too, so it's gotta be even worse for James to think about. He was the one who spent the most time with her. Next to myself, of course. Oh my gosh. So I guess you're their friend. That's a story for another time. Say, lass, thanks for listening to me. No one ever really does. Here, take this as my thanks. Keep it in your pockets, though. Thieves are around and they pickpocket like there's no tomorrow. Oh. Wow. Thanks for the heads up. I really appreciate it. Now, what can I sell to you? Fish, I guess? Sure, buy all the fish you want. I'll even discount it for a pretty lady as you. Aw, he's so sweet. What did he give me? Oh, a root beer. Interesting. Anyway, alright, so let's see. Oh, there's so many things I could buy. Well, let's see. I only have 12 gold. Thankfully he takes gold because I have no diamonds on me. I don't even know why a fish would be worth diamonds, but let's go ahead and buy a fish net because if we want to fish ourselves, we can later. But, I think I'll buy some raw fish. I don't want to buy it cooked already because it just... Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and buy some raw fish. Let's buy like 4. And, oh, they have a trade... What? I'm gonna buy some of these for Celestia and Thorgina. Oh my gosh. Alright, so I'm gonna keep the rest of my gold for myself because there might be something else out there that I would want to get. Okay, alright, thank you, old man. I greatly appreciate both your information and your business. Let's see. Again, I really appreciate everything, including this root beer here. Thank you. It's actually really nice out here. Very nice. I want to go see the town. I guess that old guy James isn't done with his inspection, or else everyone would probably be off the ship by now, but... Anyway, let's go see what the town looks like. Oh my gosh! This place already looks so beautiful from here! This is just really, really nice! Hey! Watch where you're going! Jeez, there's plenty of room around here to walk. You just don't have to... Wait. She bumped into me. Does that... my music box! Hey! Come back here, you! What? I can't believe she... Hey, she stole my music box! Come on! When I get my hands on you, I swear, why isn't anyone doing anything about this? Stop right there! Stop! You give me back my... Let me go, you swine! What? You have the audacity to... You just... Give me back my music box, you... rat! Oh, such a comeback. I'm so scared. What are you going to do, kitty kitty? Claw me to death? Well, something like that if you don't give me back my music box. That means a lot to me. Oh, what a nice butter knife you got there. You look so pathetic. Look at those teary eyes. Oh, you're so intimidating. I swear I'll cut you if you don't give it back. Don't say I didn't warn you. Huh? What do you mean? Help! Help! This thief is trying to rob me and she's threatening me. What? You just... I have nothing to hide. You're the one who... What? Wait, where did she go? She disappeared by that...